Good morning, gray sky. Well, it rained quite a bit last night, not too much, but enough. The tarp. So the tent's still up because we're trying to dry it out a little bit. We've taken everything down. It's now 8:17 in the morning. We've been up about an hour and a bit. Very slow moving, very sore today. It's very windy, and if you can see the direction of the waves, we are going opposite. So it should be fun. Not really. We have about a 5 or 6 hour day today, depending on how fast we actually can paddle through this stuff. Going to Burntroot. And that's that. So we're going to get on having some English muffins with some bacon. Bacon. Why does this keep happening to us? That's what's left of my breakfast. Jen still has that. So this morning, since it's windy and gross and we just want to get on the water, we made some English muffins with some peanut butter and jam. Toasted them up on the pan. And we're having a little bit of orange juice. We bring about 2 days worth of, about 4 little boxes, just so we have fresh actual juice first couple days. And then after that we moved to powdered sort of juice for the morning. Got an orange. And yeah, sort of hear the wind. See the sky, but there's a bit of sun over there. So we're hoping, there it is. Look, sun! Sun! Peanut butter. Peanut butter. You're not paying attention. All our bags are packed. We're ready to go. Alright. Canoe's packed all the way down there. Good thing we didn't forget the garbage. And we're off. We're off in this weather. Look at what we have. Oh look, sort of blue sky down there. Not really. But yeah, it's choppy. It's the wrong direction. We got about 8 to 10 kilometers to paddle. Not that bad, so let's see what happens. Okay, so really late, 10:59, and we're just leaving the campsite. That's the campsite there. So you can even see here that the water is calm where we are, but then up there it's totally different. So around this bend we have a whole other world. I'll get back to you at the next portage. Goodbye. Approaching the portage. That is Catfish Rapids. Approaching the 365. Very pretty. Another bit of portage walking. It's pretty. I don't know if you can see it. There's people ahead of us. The guys that took our island site last night just passed us. Now we're walking the 345. There's a bit of uphill at the beginning. Here's me with my pack. Today I've got the cooler and a whole bunch of extra things. So I'm heavy, but not too bad. Look, we're at the end. Wasn't so bad. Ciao, ciao. So, we didn't find the sign at the other end, or I'm going to tape it, but there it is. Catfish Rapids to Petawawa, which is where we are. A really nice put-in over here. There's 2 guys left. Now we're on our own again. Look at that nice put-in. Really pretty over here. Only lots of flies. Goodbye. Okay, I think we're going to call this Black Fly Portage. Black Fly Falling Timber. So this is the nice log we had here. The bugs are just insane. So this is what we had to do. Only my pack was so heavy that, woo! Just to give it some perspective, it's a pretty good sized log to get over. I'm wondering when that thing fell.
It's fallen, yeah, it's a fallen one. You should tell the... I think a lot of people put on freezer, so
yeah.
say something, but you should tell the
I cannot do this without 3 black flies being on the camera or my hand holding it. Goodbye. Nice pretty spot on the Petawawa. Pretty. Here we are at the next portage. The sign is all the way up there. We have a 4 1/4 from Petawawa to Petawawa. Making our way to Pearly. This is the entrance here. It's really pretty again. Quite shallow getting in here. Had to push our way through. The water is very low this year. So, yeah, but the canoe is unpacked. 12:55. On our way for second portage. Here she comes. Walking along with the pack. Oh, that was about a 6-minute walk. 4:25. Petawawa to Petawawa. There's also a campsite there. We'll have a look, but first I will help my wife unload the 70-pound bag. We've seen a moose. You see him there? He's just standing there. It's a he. Look at the antlers. Oh wow. Okay, just noticed us. Noticed us, but doesn't seem to care. Alright, 2:44, if you could see that. We've just hit the last big one, which is obviously not big for the day, but we are going finally from Petawawa to Pearly. Looks like there's a little elevation change, but yay, we saw a moose. Okay, goodbye. The last one we did was 85 meters and we just plowed right through it in like 15 minutes, so no video. Goodbye. This is also some of the portage that we have to do. Look at, disgusting. And then this was one of the rockiest portages I've had to do. Look at this. It's just all rocks. Clears up a bit and then it's even worse up there. This is the 390 from Petawawa to Pearly. And while it's relatively flat, the main issue is up here. Look at all these rocks. Yeah. It's all rocky. Like, I have to watch where I'm going. Couldn't videotape while I was with the big bag because this is the path. Look at this. Lots of muck. Muck and cuck and lots of rocks. Alright, but overall wasn't so bad. We did it in about 7 minutes and we're just going back to get the canoe. Later. Alright, after getting slightly lost and going to the wrong end of Pearly Lake, now we're at the right end. And Jen won't let, but I would totally just walk the canoe, line it. That's 155 meters. And there's Burntroot, our home, for 2 nights at the other end. Really pretty right here. A great swimming spot. Or at least, yeah, swimming, lounging. Last one. Let's get her done. Look at this. So we came onto Burntroot from the portage from Pearly, and there was actually a site right there, but we wouldn't even have wanted it. There's a couple staying there. And then there is a site across the way somewhere over there. We thought about going there because they would be out of the wind. And so we paddled out, and originally we wanted to go across over there, but it was really windy when we were out there. It looked like it was pouring rain in the corner. There's that island site there that also has 2 sites, so we were kind of like, man, do we want to risk being with other people? When we came out, we turned around, and look what we saw. Look at this. Look at this. We've got a beach. It's just like last year on Mouse, only this one is absolutely private. We got a whole damn beach that we're staying here for 2 days. Could we have gotten any luckier? Looks like the sun is going to go down right there. We've got our sunset, we've got a beach, and check out this site. So this is the first one on the left around the corner from the 155 from Pearly. You come up here, look at all this bocce. We're going to be able to play bocce. I'm very excited. There's a path to there, I don't know what. And Jen is making her coffee because she needs some coffee. We got the tarp up because when we came in, as I said, it looked like it was going to rain. So I just put up some cockamamie something. I'll fix that a little later. But a nice fire pit. View out on the water. Nice benches. Check out that pile of wood. That's amazing. So we've got all of that. Pretty level tent pad. You could probably put another one right here. That's a little close to the fire. You could put one here. You can actually fit quite a few tents here. But that's where we are. And look at this cool, crazy boulder of a thing. It's kind of cool. So, and then there's a path over there, but clearly some big tree has fallen down on it. So, yeah, we are loving life here. This is an unbelievable sight. Might be one of my favorites. We'll see how we sleep tonight. But, because if it rains, all the water would go in our tent, but hopefully it won't rain. Let's move on next. So, Jen wanted me to take a picture or a video of our cute little tent, our little attic. It's all nice and clean. We've got 2 vestibules. We've got another vestibule out here. And it's interesting, this black thing was a ground sheet cover we got once, and it was so heavy and stupid we never used it again. It was sitting in the garage, so I cut it up and made little mini tarps. You can see we're using one over there. So I made like a mini thing over there. Getting dinner ready. And yeah, I'm really in love with this site. Look at this. Got a fire going. So much good wood around, it's crazy. And tonight for dinner, we have, are you ready for it? Backpacker's Pantry. And it is Thai coconut curry with beef and rice noodles. So we'll see. We'll see if it's good. We've never had this one before. We were going to have our green beans with it, but apparently we left them in a Ziploc bag for too long, and now they're fungi. So, not sure what we're going to do with those. We're going to maybe burn them. Ooh, mosquito trying to bite my finger. Oops, that's my finger in the camera. Ah, I think he got me, little bugger. So, the rain seems to have held off. Looks nice. Although it's a little chilly. The wind is coming in from all directions. Not quite sure why. But, la vida è bella. Ciao bella. So this is our dinner. I couldn't stop eating, so I actually find it really not bad. Jen doesn't like it as much.
Sorry.
You know, she's slowly plowing through. Those little nan things we got come in handy to eat your dinner with. Those are good. If they weren't so stale when I'd already bought them and didn't check the expiration date, they would have been even better. So, yeah. Good dinner. Fire's going down because we're eating. Who doesn't want this view for dinner? Oopsies, sorry. This camera's not like my old one. I have a new camera and it's not really as good. Goodbye. been up about an hour. Jen's still sleeping. We said we'd let her sleep in until 10. When I got up, the lake was still glass. Now it's got waves again. I thought maybe we'd get to fall asleep to this sound of lapping waves, but the lake was glass. And at around 12:30 last night, on a full moon, there was a wolf howl fest. Oh my God, it was like a movie. I thought that it would be like werewolves. It was just nuts. So Jen's still sleeping. We've got the water boiling for some morning drinks. And it's a little chilly, I gotta say. I've got my sweatpants and my long sleeve shirt and a fleece. And it was cold last night. I had to put my fleece on. So I'm not sure what temperature it is, but it feels maybe around 18 to 20 max. I don't even think it's 20. So blue sky with some clouds. Should hopefully be a great day because we have nothing to do. So I'll get back to you later. Oh, I forgot to do breakfast again. Damn it. But here's Jen, hatching away. Maybe we should just do it right on the ground.
I was. It's just now.
Boom! There she blows. Now we got 2 nice logs. 3 nice logs. Woo! So I've been collecting some wood. So this is the remnants of our breakfast. We had pancakes and some bacon. And we fried up that bacon nice and good. So, because it's really cold. I'm guessing it's only 15 degrees in the shade. So right here we got a little cooking station. I did, it blocks the wind, because the wind, as you can see, is coming in from the water. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Jen's chopping like a mad woman.
Alright.
Yeah, so we're going to make a daily fire, because it's cold. I'm a chilly. It is chilly. The thought today was to go all the way down to the end of Burntroot, but with the wind in our face like this, that would just not be pleasant. So I'm hoping I at least go check out that island down there, because there's a site on it. So I'd like to check out that island. I wanted to go down to check out Anchor Island to see what it was, but a little tired. Kind of don't feel like giving myself too much extra effort. Wonder if you can hear that wind. The sun right now is behind that big black cloud. Rawr. You can kind of see it's like the Simpsons clouds a bit. It was supposed to be sunny and gorgeous and 28 degrees today. It's very cloudy and like 15, but when the sun comes out, which it finally will, and then it will do this, and we will be in bright sun. Can't wait. Can't wait for the sun! I guess we found out why we bring the extra ramen noodles just in case. Well, even though the sun just finally came out, like literally, it's now gotten warmer, but we've been sitting by a fire where I boiled water. And this is what I'm having for lunch right now. Although I cut up some fresh celery to put it in. Spicy chicken ramen noodles. So we'll see. Jen had some crackers and, tortilla and cheese. And chorizo. And we'll hopefully open the guacamole later and have some more. That's our update. Ramen. Alright. Beach time. Sun is out, even though it's cloudy. When the wind comes, it's still cool. But when you're in there by the camp, whew, pants and a long sleeve. When you're out here, I'm now in shorts. As you can see, Jen is in shorts and a tank top. She's over there brushing her teeth. So, beach day has begun. It's very excited. We're going to bathe, get ourselves clean, play some bocce, and just hang out like we do. Aren't you jealous? Who wants to be in Europe, hearing all the news of today, when you can be hearing this? Exactly. Guacamole. I forget if we said last time if we should get it again. I don't know if we should. The bag is this. Alpine Air guacamole and chips. And just add water. And you end up with a thing like that. And it comes with chips. It definitely needs salt. We added some lime. Not sure. Yeah, I think so. It's 4:17. We've been hanging out on the sunny beach. We now moved back into the cold climate. The cooler climate. We're now actually still in shorts and t-shirts, so the weather got much better. You see there's sun everywhere. Tarp is there to protect us from the wind that kind of died down too. Beautiful day. No complaints. So, this is the next attempted bannock. Apparently the recipe I got was a little bit large because we still have a whole other pile of bannock we're going to try after. So we're going to try to make breakfast and dinner bannock. See what happens. Looking good so far, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not so sure. So the meal tonight is bannock with some chicken vindaloo, East Indian curry with chicken, rice, and potatoes. And then for dessert, we will be having creme brulee. We've had that before. It's like vanilla pudding with a I don't know, a sugar crumble. So I'll get back to you later. Oh yeah, and we have the sweet potatoes. So we did those in the fire. We got this going here. Hoping there's enough distance from the flames to the bannock. We'll see. News at 11. So, my first real bannock. Look at this. Whole big piece of bannock. We've tried a bite. It tastes delicious. That's number one done. And then, oh, let me try to get this on properly. Or not. There we go. Look at that. Magic. And number two, so some recipe that I got obviously was, I knew it when I put it in the Ziploc. I'm like, this is way too big. We have a breakfast bannock that I've put together with some brown sugar, some cinnamon, and we'll make that in a couple days. So this is going to be one for dinner and one for breakfast. We're going to have breakfast bannock with peanut butter and jam. So look at this. I've got about a good, that's about the height there. You'll see the difference from the fire to the pan, and that's what seems to be key. I think I've always had it a little bit too low, too much flame. Well, right now I just put some more. Usually the fire's a little lower than this. I just added more flame. It'll die down in a minute or two. And yeah, I just, what a great addition to our repertoire. As you can tell, we're kind of a little bit of foodies, and we bring a lot of extra food. You don't need to bring sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts and apples and oranges, but we do. Because we like to eat at home and we like to eat out here as best we can, so we do what we can. And as a result, we have to schlep it on the portages. Alright, later alligator. Look at that. I guess if you don't like Indian food, you might not like it. The curry vindaloo, sweet potatoes, naan, that we call bannock. It reminds us of naan. So, verdict.
Haven't tried it yet.
Well, we're going to see the first bite. It's going to be a little hot. And?
Delicious.
Delicious! Yay! So we shall have more of that. We've got another one wrapped up for tomorrow.
Yay! 1, 2, sunshine!